Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Edgar Velasquez, one of the league's best hitters, looks to gain ground in the chase for a National League batting title. First pitch is next. Now at the plate, Ed Janeway. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ed Janeway.
No outs here.
Here it comes. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games that is set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, D-Roll, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much, you like to be able to be the team to score first, but both these games have been very close, and it's going to boil down to who gets the big hits in the 7th, 8th, and 9th inning.
Fouled away.
Here we go right now, fellas.
Nope, tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Balls up,
and he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Batting second, the left
Into
fielder,
the box, Salvador Santiago. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He'll come in here at 259. 9 homers, and he's driven in 24.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bounce to first. He's got it. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's working on a 6-game hit streak right now. That's almost a week, so I expect to see his hot hitting continue.
batting third, the first baseman, Morgan Kaminsky.
At the plate, Morgan Kaminsky, as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still no score. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Carlos Cruz.
The right fielder, Carlos Cruz.
Hey, nobody away.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Chopper down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
So now to the plate, Brandon Davis. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Israel Del Villar. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. First pitch on its way.
Two down now.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. Nothing in 2. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate, Rusty Valentine.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Phillies down in order. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Digging in, the dude Gerald, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The dude, Gerald.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Now here it comes. Popped up. Del Villar has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Scott Yeager. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Shortstop, Scott Yeager.
And now a pitch on the way.
Hey!
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Yeager, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's a second-year big leaguer. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2. Hey, no outs here.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Keefe.
Standing in now, Kenny Eames. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 5 homers and 17 RBIs.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Go, guys.
That's in there on the outer half. 1 and 2 now.
1 ball.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box now, Kelvin Roberts. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. high and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Line towards center field. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
Hey, no runner, no runner. Eat it, eat it.
Well, you don't see that all the time. Pitcher deep in the count, 0-2, and D-Rose still manages to sneak out a base hit on an 0-2 count.
You know what? He never lost his toehold there, Dan. He seemed like he wanted to hit. He was aggressive. He battled and was able to be rewarded with a nice base hit.
Janeway.
Here we go. Right now. Come on, guys.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ed Janeway is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Now the 0-1.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Roberts, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ground ball left side. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping into the box, Salvador Santiago. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to first, reined in, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Digging in to try it again, Morgan Kaminsky. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Kaminsky.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Up next for
Stepping in now, Carlos Cruz, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Go right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Nationals are out in front here, 2-0. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the pitcher, the dude, Gerald.
The dude, Gerald.
Come on, big guy. See it? Grab it right here.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound.
Come on,
and he'll
come
flip
on.
on to first to record the out. Leading off the inning, Brandon
Leading
Davis,
up for the
and
Phillies,
they'll need him to get something
the
going
catcher,
here.
Brandon Davis.
High in the air out to center field.
I got it.
Guzman is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. Striding in, Israel Del Villar. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, we got one.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Now batting, shortstop, Scott Yeager.
Into the box, Scott Yeager. And he lays off there 1-0, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
One
And
ball,
it's
2
1-2.
strikes.
Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready for another shot now. The dude, Gerald.
The dude, Gerald.
Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
From the stretch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold a glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Frank Guzman. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Soft liner towards short.
Come on, Slide, get out.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nats leave a pair, but they lead it 3-0. Stepping into the box, Kenny Eames will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The average right at 280 coming in. 1 home run, 10 RBIs. The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on
nobody.
to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Right side. Fielded cleanly. One there. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ed Janeway. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Janeway.
Here we go, boys.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball inside. Aye.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Up next for Philadelphia.
To the plate now, Salvador Santiago, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
You out here?
Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Phillies strand one, still down 3-0. Digging in once again, Morgan Kaminsky. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Kaminsky.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
I got it.
Morris is there. One pitch, one out. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
At the plate now, Brandon Davis. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. No hits to this point. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Give him your best stuff. Here you go.
Lined but speared on a hop. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. The pitcher, the dude Gerald, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Hey, let it rip. One time.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. One out and a runner on second base. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Israel Del Villar. On its way is pitch number 75. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. Standing in, Scott Yeager. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
One down, one down.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Now batting, second baseman, Keefe.
2 outs here.
Standing in now, Kenny Eames, as you'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Now.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on 9 pitches. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Striding in to start the 9th, Dean Sanchez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Sanchez.
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
0-2 count, and the pitch.
Nope. The count is 1-2.
Hard ground ball to third, right to him. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Go get it out of the ocean.
Ready for another chance, Ed Janeway.
Now batting, center fielder, Ed Janeway.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So next to the plate for the Phils, Salvador Santiago. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they
Santiago.
just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Let's go.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
5-0 the final score today. Washington took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. The dude, Gerald, wins for the 30th time to top the league and records a complete game 2-hitter in doing so. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.